Hello, everybody. Hope you can hear me fine. Hope everything's looking all right. It is a super windy day in my area, and I don't know if that's what's causing the issue or if it was the update my computer needed or whatever. But I am having a tiny bit of streaming issues, a little bit of buffering going on. I hope it's not too terribly bad. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Lavender. Good morning, Danny, Moses. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning, May May. Hello again. Hello, hello. So sorry about all that. I don't know what the problem is. Yes, a little bit of buffering again. I don't know why. YouTube be YouTubing sometimes. It does what it wants. But we're going to do a quick tour of my island. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward actually a day. Well, I don't know. Maybe back a little. I don't know. I don't know where I need to be. I don't know what season I want to save it in. I do want to get some presents out for clothing and lay it out. But we're going to tidy up a little bit, lay out some prezzies. And we're going to save and restart what I thought would be my forever island. I really love this island a whole lot. But I realized when I was creating my purple island how much more I like that one compared to this one. And shouldn't my forever island be something I really, really find amazing? You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't it be something I love, love? How's everybody's day going? How is everybody today? I don't want to save it during Easter season because I don't want all those eggs around. So I am going to fast forward a little bit. How's everybody's Sunday? How is everybody doing? Hello, Moses. Good morning. How are ya? Thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Oh, I'm learning some new things, by the way. I've got a discount code that I'm going to be adding very soon for my members as like an extra little bonus for y'all. I think I'm going to save it a little bit like closer to summertime so there's definitely no eggs around, you know? And I really kind of always like the evening time. But I'm going to have a code over there that you can use as a discount for any of my jewelry if you like that sort of thing. And I am coming up with new jewelry every Wednesday when I'm off. So if you're interested, it'll be there really soon. We're hoping that this will behave the way it should. Thank you all so much for spending some time with me this morning. Good morning. I hope we can find a pretty new island. Doing all right today, just having a chill morning so far. That's the best kind of morning, Lavender. So yesterday morning, I was set on going to the nature center and having a walk and having a great day. Today, I feel very, very tired because really I haven't done a walk in a very long time because some of you know, doctor put me off in December and I haven't been feeling good, but I haven't done like a walk just for fun in a while. So I did a walk around the nature center with me and my kiddos and the hubby. Oh, Mamie, I'm sorry you don't feel good. So sorry. That's terrible. I'm gonna put some hearts in chat for Maymay. Um, but we went and walked around the nature center yesterday, and it was just so beautiful, and I had such a great time with the kids and the hubby. And my oldest daughter went around the lake in a kayak. She's so brave. She's so amazing. Doing all right. Oh, yes. Hearts in chat for May May. Your island is beautiful. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate it. I like it, but I really want my forever island to be something I love, you know? Yes, get well soon. I got some really good pictures at the nature center yesterday too, and of the kiddo in the kayak. I was so proud of her. Like, that's just amazing. She's so brave. Okay, we fast forwarded, so we got, like, you know, some messed up hair, but at least we're not going to be set in Easter time. But for some of you that haven't seen it, we're going to do like a little walk around, but we're also tidying up as we go. Then we're going to save the dream address and go ahead and delete it and get started looking for a beautiful new island. Thank you all so much for being here to help me with that. I appreciate it. This one has a very Doctor Who inspired vibe, and we've got a whole lot of weeping angels all around the island here, and they're hidden everywhere, so you have to be careful and keep your eye on them. We have a whole bunch of characters from Doctor Who here as well. Oh, wrong area. Sorry about that. We have a very cute map. I did try to do some terraforming. Again, my very, very, very first island. So I gave it my best effort, but it's not the best my island could be. So I'm gonna try to do better. Hi, Evie. Good morning. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. How is your morning? We were just talking about the beautiful nature center that we were at yesterday, having a great time, me and the family. All right. So, doing all right, doing my diamond art and having my coffee before having to wake hubby and kiddos up for meds and start the day. All right, that sounds like a pretty good start to the day though, Danny, really. We have a lot of Doctor Who characters over here. And a lot of great villagers. And I was just going to give you a quick show of everything going on. Back this way is our private little beach for getting, you know, yeah. And I love the purple clouds, so evening time is definitely the way to go. I'm not cleaning up all of these flowers. I do want to tidy up just a few. I love Drago Lavender. He is so cute. I thought that was such a nice little concept. So original. How adorable. Up here, this is Amelia Pond and Rory. If y'all watch Doctor Who, you know. If you know, you know. But I thought I would just tidy it up slightly and then get some presents. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and doing this today. Little bit of tedious work. I've got the controllers that are constantly buzzing. I chose wrong this morning. I chose wrong. You love Doctor Who? That's awesome. That's amazing. We got a whole bunch of weeping angels around. You have to be careful on my island, Lavender. This is Amy's house. Let's see. Yeah, Amy, Rory. Rose is towards the front of the island. And we have Dr. Jack because, you know. We have River Song, and we have Clara and Donna, and we have Ragdoll. And we're just kind of touring the place and tidying it a little bit. I don't want all the flowers taking over before we save it. All the weeping angels, Lavender, they're everywhere. You have to be careful. We don't want them to send anybody back in time. They're everywhere. They're surrounding my TARDIS. Oh, I'm not fully awake this morning, so bear with me, everybody. I'm trying. But we do need to tidy up some flowers, and that was my biggest ordeal with this island, really, is all the flowers. They've gone nuts. I guess that's what happens when you abandon an island for several months. Here's one of our TARDISes. It's available and unsurrounded. This is the wedding, though, you know. If you know, you know. It's a little bit of a combination of Amy's wedding and a little thing I put together for the hubby and I. And we used to do like a little ceremony standing here. And he just thought it was really cute that I put together a little area for us to have a ceremony. And behind a lot of the little phone boxes or TARDISes on my island, you can jump in and it'll teleport you elsewhere. But yeah, we do like a little thing. You can also get around this way. We have the face of Bo. More weeping angels down below by the museum. As you can see, we have a beautiful museum. Oh, thank you so much, Lavender. I appreciate it. It's really pretty, and I like the way that it came out, but I would like to really do something bright and colorful, and we can have this one as a dream address. I just really think that the purple island that I put together was very much so more me than this island currently, but it was a really cool island concept to do at the time. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with the next one. I need to get a lot of these flowers out of here. I don't know why I brought so many blue and purple. Again, excuse my noisy controllers if you can hear them. I can hear them. Golly. There's so many flowers. Your outfit looks beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Moses. I appreciate it. I really like the bubble hair. It's so cute. The bubble braids. Hi, Luna. This island is Doctor Who inspired. It used to be a touch of Nightmare Before Christmas. It was a combination, kind of like Ragdoll and River Song, you know? Ragdoll is from Nightmare Before Christmas. River Song is very Doctor Who. But we're about to save the dream address. We're tidying up and we're about to reset it and create an island that is very, very, very me. We're going to do a Care Bears island and have all bears and cubs. So we have to find the perfect island for a Care Bear island. I do have all of these codes written down, by the way, and I have them saved on Pinterest, so we can reuse any of these that I love. You know, how's your day going, Luna? How are you? Welcome in. Thank y'all for liking the stream, by the way. We already have 6 likes. Y'all are phenomenal. Good morning, good morning. Hello, lurkers. Hello, everybody that likes to chat. Good morning, good morning. Oh, you like the Care Bears idea? Thank you, Lavender. I like very colorful designs, and I think that it's more of like a easy kind of kidcore vibe. I can try to create some of the clothing, but I don't think I can do pathways. I'm gonna have to find a cloud pathway to go down on my island, and I think that what was it? There were a few other things I'm uncertain about. So we're definitely gonna have to go code shopping and things like that. How many islands do I have? Well, the kiddos don't really play Animal Crossing anymore, so I have 4 islands. I have 1 on each Switch that we have in our house. And I own a Switch, the kids own a Switch. I have 2 daughters, and my hubby has a Switch, and I have an island on each one. So currently we have this one that's Doctor Who inspired. It's called Resplendent. Then we have Opal, which is an all-core island, and I work on it usually on members-only days, but I didn't have time to put together anything for a members-only stream today, since I was out and about in nature yesterday. And I also have Driftwood, and it's our DIY island, but I'm not sure I want to keep that one. I don't know if I want to keep doing that challenge either. And we have our all-purple island of Belladonna, so 4 islands. Well, you have Paula. I had Paula once and I adore her. Yeah, we might, Lavender. We'll have to make out a list of all of the bear villagers and all of the ones that we think fit the challenge. I already have some in mind, and I don't know, like Stitches is my very favorite, and he's definitely gonna be there. And I absolutely love Judy, and she's perfect for one of my favorite Care Bears. So, I mean, no, I know for the DIY island, the DIY challenge is so difficult. I may just keep that island, Danny, but not do the challenge anymore. I really like the way it's turning out, but I don't have enough DIYs. If y'all have DIYs, I need y'all to send them to me on Driftwood. If y'all want me to keep it, I'm gonna need way more DIYs. Am I allowed to go to Treasure Island for the DIYs? If I have them all, then, you know, it'll be a lot easier. But right now, I'm struggling. Like, it should be fun. It shouldn't be that much of a challenge. And like I mentioned, I have so many islands. I think that's why it's so challenging. I have too many islands. Okay, I don't want to do what I always regret doing, which is not putting in the presents and things for people. And I also don't want to leave out, like, oh, my pockets are full. Weird things is what I was gonna say. I don't know. Like, that seems like an odd thing to leave out. April Honey has a members island just for DIYs if you decide to go on a treasure island. See, I don't know if I'm allowed, Lavender. You found Judy last night after 86 tickets. Did you take her? I love Judy. DIY Island is so difficult, y'all. But I do think that I would keep Tybolt, you know? Like, just maybe keep working on the island, but do better. Like, I don't know. I can't only decorate with DIY items. This is too much. Too much. Everything else looks pretty good. Here's the little scene from Doctor Who where the spaceman comes out of the water. And, you know, if you know, you know. I don't want to... Spoilers, you know? They're at a picnic and, you know, the spaceman from the water. I don't want to ruin it if you haven't seen it. Of course I took her. Of course, Lavender. She's so precious. I mean, come on. This week I'll go get a bunch of DIYs. I know all of them, everyone. I can get and send to you. See, that is a great loophole, Danny. That is a fabulous loophole. That's a great idea. I'll try harder if I have some, but I don't feel I have the right DIYs. This is kind of what we're working with. Oh, let's go this way. You know? I love the island, and I have for a very long time, but I really think we should build up something else. This is the one where they're surrounding the TARDIS, but you know, you can get away if you just jump in. And there's some cute little things that were just left over from the Nightmare Before Christmas thing that I did, like all the Ookie Spookies. I can't remember. Can I send them through mail? I don't know either, Danny. Can we send DIYs through the mail? Good question. It's good, isn't it, Lavender? I saw it and I was like, ooh, we could do this. I was looking for the cowboy hat forever and couldn't find it. So I was like, oh well. It says you can. I looked it up. It says you can send DIYs in the mail. Where can I find your friend code, Ragdoll? I can also give or send you DIYs. How about this week? I'll do the DIY island tomorrow. And I'll give you the friend code for that island, and I'll collect all the DIYs tomorrow if y'all are up for it. We'll go live in the morning with the Driftwood Island if you want. Or should we wait for like Tuesday? Is tomorrow too soon? Tuesday would probably be perfect. Let's map it out here. As I do some cleanup. Because as long as I get them from somebody else, then, you know. Awesome, I'll start doing that. I'll help too to get Blue Bear to move. Yeah, and we can try to get Danny over to your island. Or Tybolt over to your island, I mean. Sorry, I'm sleepy, y'all. But yeah, we can get that done and it would be super cute. Okay, a lot of it is just very natural and it's supposed to kind of look like an alien planet, you know? Just very weird and peculiar. Here are the Cybermen, and some of the villagers are Cybermen, like this fella. I hope I didn't miss anybody's stuff in chat. If I did, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to multitask. But I'll put the friend code up in my description tomorrow. I'll have it pinned. And then we will open gates to friends. But if you are adding me as a friend, you will have to let me know who you are. Things like that. But we could either do it tomorrow or Tuesday, so I don't know. Does tomorrow work okay? Okay, awesome, Lavender. We should do it tomorrow. We'll get it all set up for in the morning. Driftwood, Monday. DIY collecting. Friend code in the description. This way I'll remember to do what I should. If y'all can hear the traffic today, Kitty Loaf had to have the window open to kind of keep herself busy today. So, I mean, that's what's going on. So, she just really has to have some nature and some happiness going on today. So, thank heavens. She loves that kind of thing. Oh, thank you so much, Moses. I really appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. We have super stickers and things like that lately, everybody, if you didn't know. And we also have channel memberships, and all of that goes towards supporting me while I can't work, and I really appreciate that. Appreciate it greatly. Hearts in chat for Moses. Thank you, thank you. Be sure to be here tomorrow morning then. Awesome. We'll try to do better. I'm at the end of doing my all purple challenge, Lavender. So I'm going to try to do better at working on a different island at each time, you know? The all purple one will be done. Opal will be the one we work on for members only streams. And, oh, I was telling people this morning earlier that we're going to have I'm going to figure it out. I've got to get on my Ko-fi later and upload 2 new designs that I created. I've got one more that I need to fix and then upload it as well. So I will have 3 new necklaces this week. But I want to put out a discount code, like maybe a 20% discount code for channel members. So if you're a channel member, you'll get, bonus perks in my Ko-fi as well, where if you like something over there, you can have a little bit of a discount. You're so welcome. It is very much appreciated and very needed. It helps me to help the hubby pay the bills and things, and makes me feel like, I used to work and help out with that stuff. It helps me feel needed, I guess. Helps me feel like I'm doing well and accomplishing things. We went grocery shopping with a little bit of the money that I've earned so far through creating jewelry, and I sent out a whole bunch of jewelry over the past 2 days. I sent some stuff to April Honey, a good friend of mine. If you don't know April, you should go check her out. I'm hoping it makes it there for her actual birthday. But it probably is going to make it there actually the day after. Would have been great if I could have got it there the day of, but it's looking like the day after, which is fine. It's fine. Okay, I needed my storage shed. This was one of my very first islands. I tried my best decorating it, but you know, it was my first island, so I did the best I could. I could only do what I could do. You know what I mean? It's kind of like life. You can only do what you can do. Cool and sorry it's small. Oh no, no worries, Moses. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. I mean, seriously. And I appreciate everybody that's contributed, big or small. It all helps me immensely. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. I had some things in here for decorating, but it's not anything I can use. I forget what I'm supposed to be grabbing now. Oh, heavens. I forgot. I forgot. Why? I forgot what I needed. Oh, I was gonna get clothing. We're gonna leave some clothes out, something fancy for folks to wear whenever they come here and look around. I don't really think I have anything super Doctor Who inspired. We could do bow ties. Bow ties are cool. I don't know. We could leave like a light and dark kind of ensemble. I don't know. And I don't really have a whole lot of variety, you know? Like, I didn't really plan to go shopping. We'll do better next time. Hey, Poppy, how are you? Now talking to you from my new setup with my second monitor. That's so fancy, Poppy. That's fancy. If y'all don't know my friend Poppy Plays, you really should. She's amazing and very awesome to hang out with. I always have such a great time over there. We are resetting my forever island, Poppy. I did a purple all-core island, or not all-core, purple, an all-purple island. And it made me realize that I kind of loved that island more than I loved my forever island. So I'm thinking about resetting, you know. Well, I am resetting today. I'm gonna lay out some presents and we're gonna get it done. We're just gonna do this. You leveled up? That's amazing. It's wonderful. Y'all put some hearts in chat for Poppy because that is an amazing, wonderful achievement, really. That is so great. It's so nice to be able to do that kind of thing. And yes, it definitely leveling up. That's amazing. Hi, Bama girl. How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. A reset, yes. It just doesn't really suit my needs anymore. And I want to do an all bear island. I want to do a Care Bears island. I feel like that would be fun. We are gonna save the dream address though and make it look kind of cute over here. We're gonna make it look cute. Hi Izzy, how are you today? Thank you so much for being here. We're getting ready to save the stream address. Thank you for joining me this morning, everybody. Appreciate it. It was a throne gift too, so it's even more special. That's so nice. Aw. That's so lovely. That's a pleasant surprise. That's wonderful, Poppy. So nice to see so many friends here this morning. I'm good. Finally starting my Rainbow Kid Core Island. So exciting. That's amazing, Izzy. We're going to be doing kind of a Rainbow Island together. We're restarting this island today to do that Care Bear Island that we were talking about, where I'm going to do like a little bit of Rainbow Core. That's exciting. I don't know if mine's going to end up, well, it's Care Bears, so of course it's going to be a little bit Kid Core, you know? That's so exciting, Izzy. I can't wait. Oh, Bama girl, thank you so much for a burger. Is that what it's for? Aw, thank you. Y'all are so nice. I appreciate it. I posted some pics on my Discord. I absolutely want to see Poppy. That's amazing. I will definitely go check that out. Here, I have a bad memory though. Secret though, I have a bad memory, and if I don't write it down, I won't do it. So I have these beautiful little post-its. Well, they're not post-its, they're just little papers. And I'm gonna write it on that, because if I don't, I'll forget for sure. So I'm gonna write it on this beautiful butterfly paper. Because sometimes we get real busy over here and I don't want to forget, and this is important. Check out Poppy's Discord for her upgrades. I'm so excited for you. That's wonderful. That's amazing news. Poppy, I have great news too. I sold my very first jewelry pieces on my Ko-fi to April Honey. And I sold my very second right after that to my friend Tanya in chat and stuff. So I'm just like super thrilled to have so many amazing friends. And we've got a couple of supporters today in chat. Big thank you to Moses and Bama Girl. Like, I have the kindest community a girl could ask for. Y'all are just the best. Y'all are amazing. And I've got some cute new emotes, you know, these cute little pink and the cat ones. Okay, what's the vibe for the DIY island? Getting it completed with all the DIYs that I can, Lavender. We don't really have a vibe because I have very little DIYs. That's why it's kind of discouraging. So excited. What Care Bears are you doing? Izzy, I don't know. I have a little bit of a plan, but y'all are going to have to help me some. So we're going to talk about it together. I got them off of Etsy a long time ago whenever I got the little moon and stars overlay for my channel. But I forgot all about them because at the time I didn't have channel members. So I forgot them. But during the summer, my kiddo wants to make me some new ones for when we get extra in the little slots that we get. And she's going to try to do a little better, and we've kind of looked up ways for her to do better. And I might even give it a shot myself because, you know, we're a little bit artistically talented over here. I don't remember the young lady's name, though, but it's been so long ago. This island looks so majestic. Thank you so much, Izzy Wizzy. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I was just telling everybody I figured out a way for y'all to get discounts for my jewelry and stuff too recently. Talking to a friend last night, and I'm gonna post for my channel members a discount code over in members only posts. So if you become a channel member, you get like an extra perk. And you get cute emotes. Thank you all so much for 11 likes. I appreciate it. You need some new DIYs for your new island? You acquire them so slowly. You do, Bama girl. You know what I'll do? I will let everybody come over, drop off the DIYs that they want to drop off at the beginning of the stream tomorrow. And then after I memorize the ones I need so that I have all of the DIYs, I will open up the island and let all of my friends come over and get all of the ones I don't need, and I have some in storage as well. So they're super cute and love the colors. Me too. Those are my favorite colors. And I had channel badges that I didn't realize I had, and I got those put up. So you've got like a little moon that changes colors the longer you're here. And I've got these cute little emotes where you get a variety. I have little cat ones too and hype ones. They're just so cute. I love them. Everything matched. But I forgot all about them. Hoping to become a member again soon. Oh, yes. Money is rough sometimes. I get it. So no worries. I understand. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome in. Hello, hello. They are very cute, though, Poppy. They are amazingly cute. It was something I got to pick out as a present to myself for one of my birthdays way, way back. It was when I first started my channel, and I told the hubby I didn't want to get this pack specifically because it had emotes and stuff, and he said, no, you should. Eventually, you'll need them. And I was like, okay, you're right. And that was so sweet. And I did. But then I forgot all about them. So it was just so funny that I found them. And I was like, yes, I have these. Hello, Corey. Welcome in. Aw. Hello, hello. I hope all of our new members enjoy their new emotes. Little Tiger gifted some memberships. And Raven gifted a membership. And I don't remember who gifted to whom, but we did have a big a big gifting of memberships the other day. But the Care Bears I'm hoping to have on Care-a-Lot after we save and everything. I would like to do baby hugs and tugs, and they obviously have to be cubs. They obviously have to be cubs. I'm thinking maybe for the blue baby one, we would want Blue Bear or Poncho, but I don't know what pink cub we're going to have for the little pink one. Hello, hello, Triforce. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day? Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If you don't know my friend Triforce too, you should check him out. He is amazing. Is it okay to DM you the artist? And yeah, absolutely, Poppy. Absolutely. Yeah. I've been working on my Discord and I need to save that link and share it with y'all. I think I'm finally ready to like share my Discord with everybody. I'm very particular. Maybe Judy for the pink one. I had her wrote down for somebody else. Let me see. It was early. Listen, y'all. I got so excited by the stream that I had where I ended up selling jewelry and people were gifting memberships. Like, I got myself overly excited and worked up. So much so that I had those orders packaged the night of. And I made out the Carolot list for this island and stuff. Like, I really got to going after it, you know? You'll try to remember to message me. That's so relatable, Poppy. I get it. I would love to join your Discord when it's open to all. Wonderful. That's amazing. I will probably get the link and post it tomorrow, and we'll test it out and make sure I did everything right. We'll try to make sure. Gotta lurk and clean the kitchen. Enjoy your lurk, Bama girl. You have Blue Bear? That's awesome, Danny. Snowy All Bear Cub Island? I haven't seen that yet, Poppy. I'm gonna have to check it out. I've been having, some issues at the moment, but I haven't been to enough of my friends' streams. I've been feeling kind of icky in my tummy. Grabbing lunch with Lizzie, but thanks for the entertainment while we drove. That's wonderful, Matt. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. If you don't know my friend Matt, you should go check him out. I think I forgot to make you a command. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Thank y'all for joining me. I am getting ready to restart this island and get after creating Carolot, and we've got a lot of excited members about this. I need to check that out now too, Poppy. I'm gonna make a message. This is my Poppy post right here. This is my Poppy post. Check out All Bear Snowy Island. I am excited about that. I had an all blue island. I never had an all snowy bear island, though. Exciting stuff. You want her gone, Danny. I may need her for this upcoming island. So, exciting news for me then. Doing pretty good today, Triforce. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. Just been up streaming last night for the first time in a while. Oh, that's exciting. I'm so glad you figured out a way to get it going again. Great news. Oh, thank you so much, Poppy. I've been having a little bit of tummy issues, but it's gonna be okay. Oh, it's called Ursa Minor Little Bear. Oh my gosh, that is precious. I think we talked about this before, but that is so cute. I don't think y'all were here earlier whenever I was having a moment and bragging on my daughter. Like, I'm always so proud of them for so many things. But we went to the nature center yesterday, and my oldest daughter is so brave. She got in a kayak and rode around the lake all by herself, and just like so brave, so brave. So proud of that kid. Like, wow. My goodness. Just couldn't believe it. Doing all right. Running around today, getting Lizzie's nails done. I have to wait for mine still. Long story later. Well. That's funny, Matt. We're doing pretty good over here. long walk in the nature center, and that might be a tiny bit of why my tummy and my back are hurting today, but you know, it was worth it. I got some great pictures out at the nature center and we had a blast. So we had fun. I love little Tasha. She is precious. If you would like Blue Bear, I'll keep her for you and kick out Anka to get room for Tybalt. It's fine. If you need to kick her, that is okay, Danny. No worries, because we won't be able to get villagers for a little while. And I think I have her, her amiibo. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we've got everything tidied up. And we're gonna walk around and get on up here. Oops. I don't know why I thought I would go that way. For all the Doctor Who fans out there too, we're just kind of doing a brief tour of the island. We're not going all the way around it because, you know, like we did, but we didn't do it slowly and explain everything. But this is River Song's house. They both need to leave? Okay, well, I mean, I don't want to put you out. This is River Song's house, and I saved it as the library, and if y'all are a fan of the show and you watch, if you know, you know. But I created a library for her, and we also have, you know, other little hidden secrets, spoilers for my Doctor Who fans. But then I did create a few fun places for her that really aren't part of the show, but it kind of is like part of the library. Like maybe think that the library that she's forever saved in has a coffee shop, you know? Coffee is necessity. Necessity. It is for me anyway. Alrighty. I will leave the rest of that to be fun to explore on Dream Addresses. Do you want recipes for driftwood? Yes, Danny. The DIY recipes are going to be for driftwood, and we'll probably play over there tomorrow morning. So if you do have some DIYs and want to participate, I'll have the friend code in chat tomorrow. And you can bring me some DIYs. And then if you need to learn DIYs, I'll have a whole bunch left, I'm sure. And my friends can come over and learn as many as they need to. We should make that a habit over there. Bringing DIYs you don't need and getting some that you may need. Like, I'll have a pile on the left beach where you're bringing me some. I'll make a little sign. These are to take. These are to leave. And we'll work it out to where we can do like a DIY exchange, because that's like the hardest challenge I've been part of. I needed a break from it and did an all one color challenge as a break. I have roaches over here, y'all. That's why my guests didn't want to stay long. I have recipes for you too. I'm going to have a bunch of DIYs and recipes for you. Oh, thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate it. It just got a little overwhelming to try to get all that done. Okay, we're going to go talk to Luna and save my dream address. Very excited. Ready to start up Carolot. I used to have Carolot, and my phone keeps sending me, here's memories from your island from 3 years ago, because I'm on Facebook for, like, I have Animal Crossing groups that I've been a part of for a very long time over on Facebook, and they keep sending me memories of islands, and they send me that one, and that's the only island memory that ever hurt. Like, I regret deeply resetting Care-a-Lot. So I thought about it logically, and I was like, okay, I kind of loved Care-a-Lot more than I love this island, to be honest. So we're gonna try to recreate Care-a-Lot the best we can, and maybe do better with the things I've learned over the years of creating islands. And I'm not saying I'm the greatest at creating islands, but I have learned some tips and tricks over the years that make my islands look a little bit better than my very first island here when I started. This is just me going after an island with, no real thought process behind it for the longest. What did I do here? Never mind that. About my island's dream. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay. I'll help out the best I can. Danny, you're awesome. Thank you so much. This is my current dream address for Resplendent. I really love that name, though. I thought about that name for the longest. As you know, I didn't have the money to get a Switch right away when they first came out. I may have 4 now, but I didn't have enough money to get one when they first came out. And we got them one at a time. And the one I first got was from eBay. And I had to work on it a little bit to get it started because it had some issues and I was planning on taking it to a place around here that could fix it. But I got it at a very big discount. But that's what this dream address is saved on. But anyway, this island is fragile sometimes and has issues, so I don't take it to travel. But since I stay at home mostly because they put me off work and all that, it won't matter now. So I'm able to work on it a little bit more. But I feel like I learned a lot in that time where I was able to wait on my island to come. So I had time to plan out my island name. I had time to think about how I wanted it a little bit, but I still was new at designing. So it came out the best it could, but I think I can do a little better. Been looking at unpatched switches on eBay. April has been enabling me. See, I don't know how to tell which ones are patched or unpatched, but I think that this one is unpatched, Poppy. And I would love to know how to do that. And so I may have to talk to April too. I'm just saying, it may be something that happens. Okay, we've got our dream address saved and updated. Nope, we're good. Next step, island deletion. I think Kitty Loaf is done with the window also, and I'm gonna go shut that. Prices are insane, so much cheaper. Yes, they really are, Poppy. April has a whole video up showing how to check for unpatched switches and how to make them spicy. Amazing, Triforce. Gonna have to do that. Definitely. I've been trying to learn new things, and that would definitely be a great new thing to learn, I would love to be able to have a treasure island for y'all and stuff like that. That would be great. And also just to get whatever island I need, or item I need whenever I can and when I need it. How fantastic would that be? Hi Pipsqueak, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here. We're on what was supposed to be Forever Island. And we're about to delete it. This is a little area where Rory waited forever for Amelia. Most of them say it in the title if you search it up and tell you the serial number too, so you can check it if you want to. I sent the link to April and she said it looked like a good one. Awesome. Thank you so much, Poppy. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think we can try some things. Like, I like a lot of the things that I did on this, but I think we could try a few things that were really fun the first time around. It made my island look a lot better. And since I've been trying to learn terraforming, I would really love to give it another shot and just really go after this island, you know? I need more modding content from April. I'm in it now, you know. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I love learning new things. Like, I am the most technologically inclined, like not technologically inclined. Like, I'm terrible with this stuff. But I've been learning so many new things and trying to just, you know, do better and be a better content creator. So I love it. It's great. It's my favorite new hobby since I don't work anymore. Learning new things and improving my stuff. Y'all, I always forget how to do this because I don't do it often. Isn't it data management? Yes, thank you, Bama Girl. Okay, we're restarting. Dream address saved. I'm about to shut that window. I think that Kitty Loaf is done over there. And it's getting really noisy. Plus, my hubby makes console modding content already, so it's a video for him to which works out well. That's great, Poppy. That's wonderful. New island coming soon. I'm getting that window real quick, y'all. My knee. My cat likes to stare outside at the window and hear the birds. She likes to have a good morning in the window with all the birdies. It's so rude how long load screens are, and it takes forever to build an island and then it deletes in less than 1 second. How rude. I know, Bama Girl. It's convenient for me. Yeah, that's wonderful, Poppy. Love an impromptu reset. Yeah, we have to. We're just, you know, we need it for care a lot. I feel like I've been missing that island more than I actually spend time on this one. I really haven't been on this one, let's be real, in like 2 years, y'all. I get on it every once in a while, but not much. We've got the dream address. It'll be great. The hubby has told me, though, that I really should write down all of the dream addresses that I have created so that we know, like, all of the ones that are available to visit. Are there any DIYs and recipes you want more than others? I will have to make a list and get back to you with that, Danny. I'll have to check. There's another paper for me to write down. I could do it this afternoon. And I could make a post about it. The ones I need, you know? I'll go check and see which ones I need most. And also, I need to make a schedule today and post that too. But we're going to try to do like a DIY trading event tomorrow, y'all. If you have some you don't need, bring them. If you need some, maybe we can help. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, there we go. Now I've got my little list of things I got to get done this afternoon. Sounds good. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. I love that you make physical notes. I do the same. I've got these little papers and they're great for it. Then I can put them in my purse, and whenever I go see my hubby on lunch, I like to go sit with him so we can chat and, you know, chill for lunch. But I've got all these little papers in my purse that I'll take with me, and I'll sit there doing that for a little while in the shade tree and look around at nature. And yeah, I leave out just a little early so I can get some things done in the car and not be so stressed out. I'm trying to make very good use of my time lately. Oh, thank you so much, Danny. That's awesome. I appreciate the help. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a cute island. Gotta give them my name and my birthday. Wouldn't it be fun just to put my real name in and stuff for one? No. A cute post-it note can really lift your mood. Yes. And these are adorable. Like, I used to have them sticking all into the inside of my purse. But my hubby found some that they're not really post-it notes because they're not sticky, but they're just really beautiful. They have butterflies on one side and the other side is blank, and I just gather them up and I hold them together with my ink pen and put them in my purse. It's great. Hello, Rose. Welcome in. How's your day? Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it, friend. How's it going? Good morning, Classy. How are you? Thank you for being here. If you don't know my friend Classy Cozy Gamer, you should check her out. She is very sweet and awesome, and I think you will love it over there. How's it going, everybody? Excuse me, been a while my day is going by. Okay, how are you? Aw, pretty good today. Thank you so much for asking. Feeling a little because my tummy hurts, but doing better. Glad I could be here hanging out with all of you. 1 month hype? That's wonderful. That's amazing, Crystal. Hope you're loving your channel badge and your custom emotes. It looks like Crystal and I have the same kind of taste in like we both love purple, and is it a PDF or no? Your little picture has the same color scheme, and that's just so cool. It goes well with your little badge. That's amazing to me. I really should drink more of my caffeine, y'all. I need to wake up. Seriously. Fun fact, I always just like using the blonde hair because that's my actual hair color. I'm like, should we just go gray? I don't want to be a blonde. My hair is pink in real life, y'all. I have a little bit of allergies. I'm good, really. I just got a little allergies. I think some of it is flared up from being out in the nature yesterday, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. Had so much fun. It was fantastic. I kept trying to get the hubby and the kids to walk farther, but they weren't having it because, you know, A, I probably shouldn't be trying to walk that far, and B, I feel kind of, you know, I feel a little today because I walked as far as I did. I can only imagine what I would be feeling like if I did just go wherever I wanted in the nature center, but I really do love walking around outside. It is like my favorite pastime. Has been since I was a kid. Face reveal, no. I said make it look like me, like how I actually look. No. And give it my actual name. No. I'm very shy. I don't even have a camera for that, you know? All right, we need a good map. I don't want... Well, that's a very unusual map. There's like a little lake right there in front of our airport. Resident service is way far back. No, I'm a little shy, Poppy. I like how far resident services is with these two. I don't know which one I should do, top or bottom. What do y'all think? I don't like how close it is with this one. This one's okay, but I like the top one or the bottom one better. You're playing Pokemon Shield for a change, was on Animal Crossing before. That's awesome, Rose. That's wonderful. That close one is like 3 blocks. I know, like, what am I gonna do with that? That's wild. I'm not very fond of this one. You're a little bit adorable. I think you're a little bit adorable, Poppy. You like the top one? I kind of like how there is a lake right there in front of the airport. That's kind of cute. The top one, doing the boss of grass types, that is cool. Kitty Loaf, what are you doing? Hey, Loafy. Loaf. Kitty Loaf. I closed her window and I'm streaming, so I'm talking to y'all and not talking to her, so she's upset. We're gonna go with the top one. Yeah, why not? Exactly, Bama girl. Why not? Poor little Kitty Loaf. She's like, why are you not petting me and paying attention to me and all that jazz? I would probably bring a sleeping bag just in case. Yes, make sure to hydrate. It's getting spicier out there and it's getting close to summertime. Becoming spicy hot out there. Yes, thank you, Moses. Kitty Loaf is acting like this right now. She's down here by my feet, and it's half acting lovable and half acting a little bit like this. She's wild. Come on, Cute Island, let's go. Those are actually my favorite emotes. Like the little cat ones that come with it are just absolutely precious. Adorable. There's even a little angry kitty. I hope it's a cute island. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it. My black cat just got cracked out and zoomed with a big fluffy tail and then tried to climb my leg. Aw. Poor little baby. Goodness. Ouchie indeed, Bama girl. Poor little baby. Mine's just fussy because I won't let her up here in my lap to be petted. I had her a little table over here, but she then thought she would get up on my area and be right up next to what, you know, she's right on top of my papers and right by the microphone, and I'm just like, what are you doing? She's a year old and so cute. Aw, so basically a kitten. Aw, still a little one. Let's get a look at how close this pond is to this airport. I don't know. It felt not great, but she's so cute. Aw, poor baby. Okay, so it's off to the side a little bit. Y'all, I'm gonna have to find a cute code, a cute cloud code. And we're gonna have to figure something out. Myra, isn't she adorable? My husband likes her because she's like a superhero looking bunny. Who was... Oh, April was doing like a superhero kind of thing, wasn't she? Isn't she doing like a superhero... super villains? Yeah. How funny. These little characters can't stay though, because we're gonna be doing like Care-a-Lot, and we're gonna have all bears and cubs. I don't have it planned out, but y'all can help me with it. We'll vote on some of the characters for who would be best for each. But I do have some in mind for some. Cheer Bear, I was thinking... Here, let me see. I've got a list. It's not written out well. Share Bear, I was thinking Megan. And Cheer Bear, it looks like I have Ursula wrote down. For Graham's Bear, I was thinking maybe Olive. Like Olive would be best. And possibly Maple. Like she could be a good one for Graham's. Good Wishes Bear looks a whole lot like Judy. And Work of Art Bear looks like Stitches. So I really feel like those are some of the ones I have to have. My first island I made on my channel was called San Hero, Superheroes and Sanrio Characters, and Myra was my sisterly. I think we toured that island, Poppy. I think I remember touring it, and it was so cute. I love that, though. That's such a great idea. And finding little superhero villagers, that's such a great idea. If my hubby played Animal Crossing, that would be a great concept for him to do, you know? And it was April, Bama Girl. Thank you. Yes, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do so. If this is your vibe, please subscribe. We would love to hang out with you. We play a whole lot of Animal Crossing over here. On Sundays, I think we're going to vote on what game to play Mondays starting next week. This week, I'm going to go ahead and play Animal Crossing tomorrow on my DIY island. If you have any extra DIYs, please bring them to me because I'm getting frustrated on that island and I don't want to restart it. We're going to have open island to friends and have DIYs over there tomorrow. And we'll do like a trade, and the ones I don't need, you are more than welcome to come get. And it'll be fun. It'll be good. We'll do it together. It'll be great. Alright, he looks deep in thought over there, but you know what? Each of theirs is really close to Resonant Services. And I don't know about that, fellas. I don't know about that. I don't want to have to move them off of the beach later, though, either. And we don't really have a lot of, you know, anywhere they go, they're gonna have to be moved. So, I guess it's fine for now. I'm gonna put mine here. Maybe. Maybe. Ugh. Oh no, you're fine, Poppy. I have a terrible memory. My memory is horrible. We were literally just talking about all the notes I have to write myself. All the tiny little notes and memos I write down so I don't forget to do things. You are fine. You are in the right place. Oh, I'm terrible with my memory. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and pop those down here. Can I message you or DM on Discord after stream? The gremlins are slowly coming back and telling me something that's scaring me, and I'm also scared to tell April. I'm better at, like, helping with, like, a community, like, telling, like, community and working it through together, but I suppose so. Exactly, I have to write stuff down because it'll fall out of my head. Yes, it's hard to remember sometimes. And I have so many messages come in on my phone and reminders that, like, those don't even help me anymore. So, like, writing it down actually helps me more if I put it somewhere that I know I'll look, because my phone is even unreliable sometimes now. I swiped away a message that was necessary because I thought it was something saying the same old thing that pops up every once in a while. I'm really bad with this. I blew a lot of people's minds the other day, y'all, by telling people that Did you ever notice that your character, like when they're talking to you, that their little bubble over here with their name in it is the same color as them? I had so many friends that were like, I never noticed that. No, no worries, Moses. I just think you know, like, I'm not always the best at answering or solving a problem, and I don't want to say the wrong thing, and sometimes I do. I have what's called foot and mouth disease. Like, I say the wrong thing sometimes, and it helps to have, like, a big community sounding board, I think. And some people are really great with advice, but I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I might not be the best at it. But I mean, I try to be good at it, but I may not be the best. But I try. Just noticed that the other day. I know, Bama Girl. And when you notice it, you can't unsee it. It's just so cool. It's something that I noticed, like, this year of playing Animal Crossing. It was on a very long villager hunt that I noticed it. This is so cool. I think this is going to be a great map for this. I knew they were different colors, but I didn't realize they match. Yeah, I didn't realize either. I didn't notice Poppy until I noticed. And now I can't unsee it. Like right now, Tom Nook's, his is brown and dark brown, like for his little eye area. I was like, how cute is that? I wonder if Myra's is yellow or red, or a little bit of both. We're gonna talk to her. We'll get it done, but, you know, we'll talk to her. I love it, though. That is so cute. Oh, Kitty Loaf decided to sleep, y'all. She decided to get her some sleep. Leave the setup to us. We'll be counting on you to get supplies. No worries. Please check with our boss. Okay. What's up, boss? 10 tree branches? Okay, I'll get you the fruit while I'm at it. I don't think I'm gonna read all that, y'all. We know what we... Oh, I'm sorry. He giving me the side eye now because I pushed him. Oh, hers is yellow. I really thought they would have thrown some of that vibrant red in there too. Maybe it was hard to read if they did it that way, but it's really cute. I can't unsee it either. 5 years of playing Animal Crossing and it never dawned on me until you pointed it out. Well, I thought I would share it with everybody because I couldn't unsee it either. And I was just wondering if it was all the villagers and if anybody else had noticed it too. If that was just a me thing or... I'm really glad that it, you know, to be able to share that with y'all. I thought it was cute. And now it's fun. It's like a little game to find out which villagers have the, which color. Like the multicolor villagers, like Myra up there, to find out like what color her bubble is. That's a fun game for me. I love that small detail. Yes, Danny. Yes. What a cute detail. So much fun. I love the new start of an island, like getting everything set up, getting all the weeds plucked, all of that stuff is just so much fun to me. Happy new island, darling. I'm gonna head out as I'm getting close to dinner time here. Always so nice hanging out with you. See y'all again soon. I always forget we're in different time zones, Poppy. I hope you enjoyed dinner, and I hope you have a lovely evening. And if y'all don't know my friend Poppy, you really should, because she is so much fun to be around. You should go check her out, hang out. Give her a like, give her a sub if you don't already know her. She is amazing. Have the best evening. Even Isabel Bubble is her color too. Yes. What a great small detail. I love it too, Danny. That's amazing. We are just gonna get as much done as we possibly can today. I know, I always forget. I always forget. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day, Poppy. This will be the next island that we work on after we're done with the all one color challenge. I'm gonna be working on that one for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week, and we're gonna try to completely get it done this week. Get that one saved and another island down. But I really love the all one purple challenge. Like, that has been so much fun for me. I love the color purple. Aw, thank you so much. Y'all, I was at the store the other day, last night, and I saw a friend of mine that I used to hang out with, like, okay, she lived up the road from me, and, well, from my grandma, but, you know, I used to pretty much live at my grandparents' house, my grandma and grandpa, and they used to hang out with this couple that lived up the road, and their grandkids lived with them. And she was just the sweetest person I ever met, and I got to see her last night for a few moments at the store, and we exchanged phone numbers and stuff, and that just made my day. It was so much fun, so exciting to catch up. And she has a kiddo that's like old enough to be out on her own and moved away, and I don't know, to me that's just baffling and mind-blowing. And my kiddo is old enough to be going to college soon, and again, just baffling and mind-blowing. Like, it's happening all so fast. All so fast. Aw. Back from having the rest of my delicious homemade banana smoothie. That sounds amazing, Moses. Banana smoothies are delicious. But it's just fascinating that, you know, we grew up as friends. Like, I've known her since kindergarten, and now both of our kids are like old enough to be away at college. It's weird. It's odd. Peculiar. She was my best friend in the whole world for the longest time. We were inseparable. The hubby was like, "Are you sure that's her?" And I was like, "Oh, absolutely. I know what my friend looks like." I know what she looks like the back of my hand. Alright, so Tom just needs a little bit of supplies, and I'm getting him quite a bit. I'm gonna have to find my Switch that has our DIY island on it and get started on that, figuring out what I need for tomorrow and make a post whenever I go have lunch today. I'll work on it at lunch and get all the things done. Oh, I have a video coming out Wednesday that will be our first occult sim video, I do believe, is Wednesday Fairies, I believe. And I'm gonna be working on the next one, which would be witches, because it won in the poll. And I don't think we had the next poll done yet, so I could put that up so that we could figure out what the next one's gonna be. I'll try to pop on tomorrow. My son has a capstone project to get done. I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much, Bama Girl. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you get all the things done. I hope it's productive. It's really cool meeting up with friends that you haven't seen in a while. Exactly. Yes. I was so glad to be able to get, you know, her information too, so that we would be able to keep in touch. And I gave her my number so that just in case I forget to call, maybe she'll remember. Yes, have a lovely rest of your day, Bama Girl. Alright, we're gonna try to get a lot of things done. We're just gonna, oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna fast forward a bit through some of this and get as much as we can done today, because I'm gonna go get a whole lot of things for this island. We're not following any challenge rules, things like that. I would like to be able to get ables and things like that on here by next week so that I can get custom codes. I need to find cloud custom codes in particular. And I absolutely need to get a list of bears and cubs as villagers for us to go through, and we'll be doing a lot of that planning coming really soon. Gotta go now. Bye, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your day. I hope you have a wonderful day, Lavender. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for being here. I'm trying my best to get this done as quickly as possible, though. We're just kind of gonna go through it quick. Thank you for 15 likes, everybody. Oh my goodness. At last, allow me to properly welcome everyone. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna name this? Oh yeah, we're doing Caroline. I was like, I didn't plan anything. I was like, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay, so it's a little hard for me to type with this, but I'm going to do it. My arthritis is acting up today, y'all, so give me a moment to type this in. Did I did. Okay, I was like, did I take my medication today? I did. Let me get this. I would like it to be like a little space, but I don't know if I'll run out of room if I do it that way. Oh, good. Oh, no worries. Have a lovely day, Lavender. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate all of you. I appreciate everybody that likes to talk, everybody that lurks, likes to use the emotes, however you like to join in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Awesome. Thank you for being a friend. Can I tell you something? What is it, Moses? What you need? I have the naming enthusiasm. That's what Tom says. Amazing. Yes, if you're new here, please subscribe. We're live Sunday through Thursday at 9 a.m. I've been trying to make it here on time. It's rough sometimes, y'all. It's rough. I'm taking my mom to the I'm taking my mom to the mall next month for Mother's Day. Oh, that's so very nice, Moses. That's very nice of you. Okay. Representative of Carolot. Mother's Day is really a bittersweet holiday for me because I miss my mom a lot, but I am a mom and my kiddos are terrific and they like to make me have a happy Mother's Day. So it's a tricky one sometimes, but it's, you know, getting a little easier. All right, we're gonna get this going here. They're always great though and do a really wonderful job of helping me have a happy Mother's Day. Alright, we have to go and lay down in our tent. Yes, we're having a lovely time. We'll keep the fire burning. I'll go do that. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Just curious, have you ever played Stardew Valley? I have not. I've seen so many of my friends playing it, Danny, but I never really got into it. We had so many things over here we were playing already that I just never tried it. I don't know why. It's okay, Moses. It's just one of those things I'm dealing with that it gets a little easier with time, but it's, you know, tricky sometimes. Learning how to deal with new things, you know. I am making a list of all the games that I currently have. And I'm going to update that in my commands. And when I do, we're going to vote on games that y'all would like to play for certain days of the week. Like, we'll vote every Sunday for what we're going to play on Mondays, is what I think we're going to do. We'll let that be one of the members' perks as well. The members will get to choose the game we play. Trying to think up members' perks. I'm also trying to be a better streamer and learn how to do, like, channel points and things that y'all can redeem and have fun with over here. And trying to get my Discord set up and little things like that. So, you know, new things to come. Spoilers. I only ask because me and my hubby just started a new farm yesterday. It's a fun little game. Aw, that's wonderful, Danny. I'm glad you and your hubby are playing it and having so much fun. That is so great. Me and my hubby were talking about playing a game together soon. It's called It Takes Two. And he has it on one of his consoles, and we were contemplating playing it together. Just for fun, you know? He and I are amazing. and very sweet together, and I think that we might be good at it. But I'm bad at it, like jumping type games. But thank goodness he's very calm and patient. And so it'll be fine. Very true, Moses. Very, very. If you haven't yet, please do like the stream. It helps me out so much, letting me know what you want to see more of. And if you're new here and would like to keep updated on progress for Care-a-Lot, please subscribe and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified every time I go live. I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much to all of my new friends that have joined recently. Thank you so much for my channel members. Again, new discounts coming for channel members if you like my jewelry on Ko-fi. Gonna put some discounts for our members very, very soon. New things to come, working on them, getting it all done and out there. Trying to improve things and do better, you know? It's progress. All right, Tom. Want to make sure it's working. Yes, I have a fantastic hubby and I am a good mother to the kiddos. Very true. Always good to count our blessings in life, you know, Moses? I created a bracelet that was too big for myself, or for anyone else for that matter. And I tried to put it on Kitty Loaf, like put it around her neck this morning, and she just kind of looked at me. Like, she didn't try to move or anything, but she just kind of looked at me with a grumpy look on her face. It was very cute, but you could tell she did not want to have any part of it. She was like, oh, no. Absolutely not. That could have been another reason she was upset with me. Not really sure, but you know. I closed her window, but also it could have been that. I tried to put sparkly jewelry on her and she was like, oh, this is not a me thing. Itemized bill already. Go figure with Tom here. Go figure. Alrighty. So I still need one more villager for our all purple island, and I've been working super hard to get all purple villagers. And Kid showed up at my campsite, and so I persuaded Kid, and now we have all purple villagers. But I noticed yesterday that we don't have all the pathing in, and we don't have a theme back there for Becky's area. So that's something we have to work on very, very soon. And I need just a few moments, and I will be right back, y'all. Give me a couple of minutes. Hello, everybody. So sorry for the alarm going off there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and fast forward a day and get a little bit more done before I have to call it a day. Welcome back, and I'm going to tell April what's scaring me instead, and I'm so glad to have such a wonderful friend like you because you're very nice. Oh, thank you so much, Moses. I appreciate that. And I'm glad that you have somebody that, you know, you can talk with in private. Like, I'm not the best at those. I try to be here for everybody, but I'm more of a community kind of person. I try to help, but, you know. All right. I'm thinking that I might need to talk to my therapist. And that's always what I recommend is like, if you're having some down feelings, you might need to talk to somebody professional, you know? Because sometimes they help way more. We are going to make a big list of all the Care Bear villagers coming soon. Like, I have some in mind that I want on my island, definitely. Some of my very favorite Care Bears. So I would really love your opinions on which ones you think fit that more. But I think Baby Hugs and Baby Tugs, Graham's Bear, definitely, and Cheer Bear was one of my aunt's favorites. Laugh Loud Bear and Do Your Best Bear had like a shooting star and he was lime green. And I think Murphy or Charlize, I think is the name, would be great for that one. And Good Wishes Bear looks a lot like Judy, so we're definitely gonna have Good Wishes Bear. And Work of Art Bear is definitely a Stitches vibes going on there. Oh, I forgot to set it to back to AM. I was doing that for... Actually, you know, we could go ahead and just do that. I was doing it for the time of day to save my other island because I didn't want it to be an Easter, you know? Thank you all so much for 15 likes. I really appreciate it. There's so many new friends here today. If this is your vibe, don't forget to subscribe. I go live Sunday through Thursday. Sunday through Thursday, 9 a.m. You do help, and what you said was true, and that's good for us to count our blessings, but unfortunately, I no longer have a therapist. Yeah, it's hard sometimes, and there are community places where you can try to talk to someone, and they'll do counseling for free even if you don't have the money, and some of them are income-based. Like, because... you know, at the moment, we don't really have money to pay for a therapist. So I understand that too. I get it. Your mom and talk with her or one of your friends? Yes. That's a good way to do too. It's a good thing to do, Moses. I try not to, like, put my problems on my friends, and that's one of my things my therapist says that I have issues with. Like, I don't like to talk about my problems with my friends, so I go talk about them with her. And she tries to make me understand that I am better talking about my problems occasionally with a few friends. And like, I'm good about talking them out with my darling husband, but I don't know. I just feel kind of closed off talking about them with other people. Like, I don't know. It's taken a lot to get me comfortable talking about the problems I have here occasionally. It's been one of the things I've been working on, so I don't know. I've been doing better, trying to do, put myself out there a little more. It's hard. All right. We're gonna just get as much as we possibly can get done in one day. I'd like to talk about that workshop, sir, but I only have about 20 minutes left that we can work on some stuff. Exactly, but one of the games that does make me laugh is Spiritfarer with the funny seal. Yeah, he can be helpful, but the game can be sad sometimes, so it's kind of bittersweet as well. Occasionally, I do need that game to help me remember how to cope with some feelings, but it's good for that. That's kind of what it's for. Do you have a Switch, Moses? Do you own a Switch? Because that would be a great game for you to have. Like, I forget how much it is right now, but like, I bought my copy for $13 and it's always under that. Like, it was on sale for $5 at one point. Like, that's a great game for, dealing with emotions. Go collect the materials and let me know when you have everything. I'm pretty sure is what he said. Do we need... I think we need 10 tree branches. Goodness, my door opened. That's why I try to keep that one locked. Oh yeah, I went out that way. Yes, new friends, if this is your vibe, please subscribe, hit that bell notification so you'll know when I go live. We're here Sunday through Thursday, and we would love to play these games with you. It's a really inexpensive game, Moses. If you ever get a chance and you have a couple of extra dollars, since it makes you smile, I highly recommend that one. Highly recommend it. Because it's been out for a little while, and it was one of those that I found on sale, like whenever I was doing like games that I absolutely love that I found on a budget. I found a couple that I was so glad to have, and that's one of them. It's one I find myself playing often, and I highly recommend to friends, especially if you need to process some heavy emotions occasionally. Because it helps you immensely. Again, I forgot to turn those off, so it's just buzz, buzz, buzz. Goodness gracious. I only need a few. No problem, Moses. Daria is where it gets most difficult, just saying. We haven't gotten to that part yet, but that little bat is tricky. It's so much fun, but it is a little tricky. Coming soon. I need to go and make some thumbnails also today for some of my videos. Today and tomorrow I've got a little bit of stuff to get done so that everything's a little more clear and concise, and put everything in the section that it needs to be in. Put all the Spirit Fair videos together, because there's a whole collection. Put all of the Animal Crossing and Sims and things like that. Get them all sorted. Trying to do a little better and keep it, you know, organized. Doing that and organizing my jewelry and things like that too. It gets a little, you know, tricky around here. A little rough. I did go get some more boxes for my jewelry and shipping bags and things like that. Some cute stickers. Try to do fun things that keep me motivated and keep my little jewelry business getting it going, you know? Appreciate all of you spending some of your Sunday with me. Thank you, thank you. Getting a little bit of water. Hydration is important. He would like for me to go fishing. We've got our flimsy fishing rod. We've got oranges and weeds and rocks in our pocket. Now we can learn our simple DIY bench and possibly get this crafted up and put outside. Let me see if there's anything useful in this box. Yes, please let me know all about the recycling box, Tom. Thank you, sir. Just a cardboard box. I think I'll leave that there. And how about you, sir? Wonderful. I will be bringing you some items as soon as possible, dear. He's such a little cutie. We don't need either one of those. Don't need either one of those right now. All right. So, off to go fishing, I guess. Let's see how much we can get done in 15 minutes. Tomorrow we will be working on my DIY island of driftwood. We're going to have gates open to friends. If you have DIYs you want to bring over, then please let me know. If you're not yet friends with me, you're going to have to let me know who you are before I accept any friend requests. And let me think. Trying to get my head straight here and think about all the things we need to discuss before DIY Island Day, because, you know, want to make sure it goes well. Island open to friends. Bring your DIYs. If there are some that I don't need after I learn them, I will let y'all over and you can come collect what you need. We're going to have the island open to friends only. I'll get a schedule posted out very soon. I'm trying to multitask. Trying to get this done and let y'all know what's coming up. Channel members, there will be a discount code very soon for my Ko-fi. I will be putting a discount code for anyone that is a channel member. And I do have 99¢ a month channel memberships. If you're interested in using my cute little emotes and getting a discount on some jewelry that you might want to send to someone you love for holidays that might be coming up soon. Maybe you want to get yourself a present, something cute and adorable, then check out my friend Nyla's Ko-fi. or go check out my Ko-fi. And I would really appreciate the support. All of the things on my Ko-fi help me to be able to help my lovely husband pay the bills over here and make it to where I can help support my family. And it's very much appreciated, any kind of support you can give. And even if you can't, just sitting here talking with me is greatly appreciated as well. Gonna go. See ya. No worries, Chrissy. Have a lovely day. Bye. Bye. Have a good day. Okay. So we need to be fishing is what I need to be doing. I got some weeds cleared away. And I'm gonna try my best just to get this little area up and going the most that I can. Go find some custom codes for it. I'm very excited to share creating my forever island with all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a friend. All right, our very first fish. Wonderful. I'm gonna have to do some terraforming over here and figure out how I want it all to look as well. Oh, we were doing so good too, and it's starting to buffer again. Uh-oh. Got excited. Did that a little too fast. Whoopsie. Hope you all are enjoying the stream. Thank you again so much for being here. Thank you everybody for liking. Thank you for lurking. Thanks for hanging out. I just love the beginning setup for an island. If we get our all purple island completed, like I think we will in the next day or so, we're gonna be working on this one a whole bunch. So, oh, I really need to get going. I was really hoping to give him some fish. I think we're gonna probably just take it slow and work on this together, you know? The buffering is happening again, boo. I know. Fortunately, it didn't do it all the way through stream though, Moses. Fortunately, it's the end of stream and we're about to call it a day anyway. So thank goodness for that. I'm trying to look at the positive in life, you know? Look at the positive. It could have been all through stream. Try not to let those things give me deep anxiety like they typically do. The stress and the struggle is real, my friends. Oh no, I'm horrible at some fishing. I'm giving it my best effort, but I'm not even gonna lie. I'm horrible at some fishing. I hope y'all all are having a happy Sunday. The weekends seem to just fly by. Like, being off with my hubby Friday and Saturday just seem to have flown so fast, you know? Oh gosh. Come on now. I caught a horse mackerel. That's amazing. Okay, y'all, we really got to get going here in just a second. And it looks like my friend Kaylee has restarted an island too, starting a forever island again. And so I really think we're going to go pop on over and say hi to Kaylee. If y'all are enjoying this stream, you'll definitely have a great time over there. If you wouldn't mind going with me and putting Ragdoll Raid into the chat, that would be very much appreciated. And we're going to meet up here tomorrow with my DIY island, like we were talking about. And then we're going to meet up here for decorating the very last couple of days of Purple Island, my